Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I'm going to be recreating a very popular campaign look that I created on Ariana Grande for her makeup line, r.e.m Beauty. We created so many beautiful looks for Chapter 1, and Sarah Silver was the genius photographer behind these images. This makeup is essentially about taking a 60s look and making it modern by putting your own spin on it. So without further ado, let's get into the details. I'm gonna start off by using the Babydoll Midnight Shadows Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm gonna be using the lightest shade in this palette. So my eyes are primed and ready to go, so I'm just gonna start off with this synthetic fibered brush and just press this into the eyes. Basically just bringing the shade from my eyelashes all the way up to where the eye folds, and then we're also gonna cheat it and bring this shade up a little bit higher. These shadows are so creamy and pigmented, and there's very little fallout, which I love. So really slowly, I'm starting to create more of a flared out eyeshadow shape that kind of goes into a triangular point. And I do feel like any eye shape can actually wear this cut crease style of look because you can always cheat it and bring your crease up higher. To cut my crease and to add more definition, I'm going to be using this warm brown shade from the same palette. Starting from the corner of my eye, I'm actually using a liner brush to just map out the shape first. I'm also going to be blending with the darkest shade in this palette as well. I personally love using shadow to cut the crease because I just feel like it's a lot more forgiving, and you can always tweak the shape if you need to a lot easier. Using the warm brown shadow, I'm using a pencil-shaped brush to start off by contouring the inner corner of the eye. Using a really soft touch, I'm just starting to blend out the shape that I've created to just soften it up a bit, and then I'll go back in just to kind of give it a little bit more definition in the right places. I am all for a cut crease and a light lid, but what really makes this look is the eyeliner. I think it's smart to have a couple pointed liner brushes and also angled liner brushes so you can kind of switch back and forth when creating this definition in the crease. So I switched to a flat shader brush, and whenever you blend out the top, it's really important to kind of hold your brush at like a slanted direction so you can blend above the line, not below the line, so you keep this line nice and sharp. Now I'm gonna start going in with this really beautiful warm tan shade. Using more of a pencil-shaped brush, I'm gonna start off by just kind of softly diffusing the edges of the crease. This is a really great way to start softening up the crease, really blending that out and buffing that into the brow bone. It's gonna make blending so much easier because you're basically going in with like a transition shade but using it last. To sharpen up the cut crease and to clean up the lid, I'm actually just gonna use a lip brush because this one's nice and flat and defined. And I went ahead and put more of the lightest eyeshadow on the brush, and I'm just cleaning this up. So little by little, you can start building up the pigment and it'll really freshen up that edge. And with whatever's left over on the brush, you can use that to highlight the brow bone. For liner, I'm gonna be starting off with the Kohl Eyeliner Pencil in Midnight Black. And just with a really slow and steady hand, I'm gonna start off by tight lining. And this is basically just gonna darken the lash line and give us extra definition to help blend the lashes and the wing liner. And I'm only gonna do a little bit on the bottom because I still want it to look nice and bright and not close off my eyes too much. The Kohl liners are extremely long wearing, and the formula literally doesn't budge the entire day, it just stays put. Using the eyeliner marker, I'm gonna start off from the outer corner of my eye and just create a line going into an upward direction. And what's great is that we already have a guide going on from the eyeshadow, which makes it so easy to create that sharp eyeliner flick in an upward direction. And then I want all the focus for this liner to be on the outer corner to keep the lid as light and as bright and as open as possible. You definitely want to take your time when connecting the top line with the bottom line and then filling that in. What makes it so easy is that this eyeliner marker is so sharp and precise, you can really get the most precision from this pen. And Ari really nailed it on this one. It has a 48-hour wear. It's waterproof, smudge-proof, fade-proof, transfer-proof. It literally doesn't go anywhere throughout the day. We've been using this eyeliner for months and I'm obsessed. For mascara, I'm going to be using a light coat of the Flourishing Volumizing Mascara. When we did this look, we just went in with a light coat of mascara because we really wanted all the focus to be on the lashes and the eyeshadow. But I am obsessed with this mascara. I've never seen a wand like this before. Just the way that it's engineered, it really lifts and grabs onto every single lash to really lengthen and give you maximum volume. My favorite part about this campaign was just getting to collaborate with Ariana and the entire team to bring Ari's vision to life. It was honestly nothing but a dream to be a part of something like this. For lashes, I'm gonna be using the style Eternally Meowing for a soft, fluttery cat eye look. Just to make these fit my eyes a little bit better, I'm gonna trim one notch off. So using tweezers, I'm just gonna drop this lash in the lash line, which makes it so much easier to apply. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the band on these lashes is clear, so it looks even softer and they're weightless. I don't feel them at all. I really don't love when a lash is just too heavy and it starts to weigh the eyes down and you just feel it throughout the day. With this band, it's so thin and lightweight. I don't feel these lashes at all. It just feels really weightless on the eyes. So I just finished doing my skin, but I want to highlight with you guys. So I'm going to be using Miss Mercury, which is a really silky highlighter powder that just glides on and looks like second skin. So just adding a bit to the tip of my nose and also the bridge, and I'm just going to kind of blend that in with my finger. It's so creamy, it just kind of melts in. I usually just like to go in with a brush first on the tops of the cheeks, and then you can take your finger and actually just kind of blend that out really softly. And you can also use this product on the cheeks, eyes, and body. For lips, I'm gonna be going in with the On Your Collar Plumping Lip Gloss in VCR. So I'm just starting in the center and really working this in. And as you can see, I'm using a nice thick layer because I want my lips to look extra glossy today. So the VCR gloss has a really nice cooling effect and a very soft, minty fresh feel to it. It also has a really nice high shine to it and keeps the lips looking just hydrated and overall softer and smoother.
We had ignition.
So that completes today's look. Make sure to tag me and r.e.m Beauty when recreating this makeup or any of the other campaign looks so we can support your work. And let me know in the comments what your favorite tip or technique was from this video. I'm dying to know. And I'll see you guys next time. Follow the winners. Look at what they're doing. Emulate it and find how you can do it better and build a team to make it happen.